All right, what is up, everybody? So while we're in the middle of waiting out in the mission, I want to say hi to everybody. Thank you again for joining me tonight. Really appreciate it. We'll get to your cat fact in a minute because we're doing something a little different. And if your brother is at the number at the bottom there, so we're gonna find out. And I think this is going to work the way I wanted it to. I did some preliminary testing. The beeping doesn't come through. And I don't think the noises come through.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain calm. Do not leave the premises. There's an emission outside.
But yes, before stream I was doing some testing and about an hour's worth of walking while doing all this. I think I'm grounded, so I won't shock myself by accident several times as I do this, but we're going to try something new. We're going to try the New Year, New Me bullshit, and we're going to walk as we play games, especially soccer, where most of it is, well, walking. So if at any point you guys start to hear noises or feedback along with my voice, please let me know, and I will accordingly fix this. But yes, I found a way to get the heart rate working, and so y'all get to see my heart stressing. I don't know how accurate it is, or how much, I'm going to sweat from this, but it's part of a journey to be a better me, I guess. No, and no. We will not do a routine to increase my treadmill speed, because if it gets too fast, I get thrown off the treadmill and away from my computer, and there's too many things I'm attached to at the moment. That would very much hurt. But, like I said...
The mission is over. Staff involved in field research
timing.
may now resume activities outside the facility.
At any point start to hear feedback, you start to hear some random noises, please just let me know. And I'll see... I'll do my best to try and fix it. You also might hear me start breathing pretty heavy. If that happens and it starts freaking people out and grossing them out, please also call it out so that I can stop. But we have a cat fact. If it's black, they'll have black paw pads. If it's light colored, they'll have pink ones. And if they have multiple colors, they'll be multicolored. And that ends page 3 of our... I'm pretty sure it's more than 101 interesting cat facts. Because there's... what is there? 101 pages. And there's like... 2, 3, 4, 5... 6 to 7 of them per page. So we've got many, many to get through. Alright, so... let's see how this goes. Let's see if I die before I finish this. Preliminary testing has shown that I can walk a considerable distance for a considerable amount of time at 2.5 miles per hour, so that seems to be the sweet spot. Alright, I don't remember where we were. I think we gotta go talk to the guy that's upstairs. Also, the heart rate thing. This is also a test, because I do want to get back into horror games, and Resident Evil 9 is coming up. So I figured it'd be useful for that.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Professor S.T.A.L.K.E.R, the director of S.T.A.L.K.E.R. If you intend to remain at the center, please avoid interfering with our work, and treat all visitors with courtesy and respect. My colleagues frequently require stalker assistance to retrieve artifacts or conduct field experiments. Should you prove yourself capable, you may be entrusted with such assignments.
Let's see. What do we want to know from this guy? Let's start at the non-essentials, the non-story progressive questions.
Is the only place where we study the zone as it is. Here, no theory is labeled eccentric, and no field experiment is considered unnecessary. Even the smallest detail may hold the key to comprehending the fundamental patterns of the zone. Admittedly, those snobs at Circa mock our research, call it pseudoscience. But why listen to shallow pricks whose narrow-mindedness obstruct their own quest for truth?
What's new around the zone is just a generic thing. We don't really care about that info.
A monolithian called Faust conjured doubles of himself during a fight.
Right. I forgot that's where we
I
left
want
off.
to know how this is possible.
And I want to never have to
Yes,
hear
how did
about
the
this
man
subject again.
known as Faust
But
conjure
I suppose you're luckier than me. The doubles you witnessed are
pseudo
induced
dog
illusions
like
caused by psi influence within the tower
doubles of
range.
himself?
This Faust fellow appears to be employing older sea consciousness technology. Sea consciousness were the ones who extensively
No theory is too
researched
eccentric,
induced
even the gay
illusions
frogs.
and
Have you
their
not seen
impact
the
on
frogs?
humans.
They're on something
Have
in
you
this
heard
one, in
about
this
the
game.
Wish Granter?
They float.
That's their handiwork.
Oh, sea consciousness. That sounds familiar.
Sea
Only talked about it
consciousness.
like 100 times.
That rings a bell.
It was a faction of idealistic scientists from Project X. They aspired to cleanse the noosphere of the dark manifestations of human nature, to make the world perfect. However noble their intentions may have been, their execution was rather poor.
Also,
In June 2006,
first thing, I don't know how
a decade after
accurate the
discovery of
heart rate
noosphere,
monitor is, so
they tried to
we'll see how that
establish
goes.
an
Second,
unauthorized connection
I
to
don't know
it.
what's normal
The
heart rate for
experiment
walking,
spiraled out of
but I know
control,
mine is not the right
leading to
normal
the
heart rate.
emergence of the zone. It now serves as a
So I
warning
am
about
fat
the
and out
perils
of shape and spent
impulsive
the last 8
scientific
years behind a
endeavors.
desk. At least at GameStop,
Where
I
can
used
I
to get a
meet
lot
the
of
sea
walking in.
consciousness
Now I don't walk
scientists?
as much.
I need to learn more about their technology.
You're a few years too late. Sea consciousness ceased to exist in 2012 following the demise of all of its members. A stalker who goes by S.T.A.L.K.E.R managed to reach the generators after deactivating the Wish Granter. Then he gunned down sea consciousness. Evidently, he
So
didn't take
question to
kindly to
that,
being used
the
as a
fact that
gimmick.
sometimes they say C as in the letter and sometimes C at PSI. Are you talking about when they mention C consciousness or just C in general? Because C consciousness is the collective consciousness, not the C, like, psychic kind of
I want to
thing.
know more about induced illusions.
I'm not entirely sure we still have any books with enough information here at the center. The S.T.A.L.K.E.R archives would come in handy here.
I got them after the signal. They're saved on this flash drive.
Oh, how convenient. They're saved on a
that
flash
makes it
drive.
so much easier. However, analyzing these archives will require a considerable amount of time, and I take it you need answers as soon as possible. Fortunately, the X network is up and running again. There's an abandoned mirror facility nearby. It was used to study induced illusions until 2008.
Oh,
If you
right.
can
This is
restart
going to
it
be
and
fun.
reconnect the mirror to Malachite, I could look for the information you need.
What exactly do I need to do?
2 things. Activate the visual projection center and calibrate the communication antenna. Mind you, configuring the antenna might require specific conditions. The older the equipment, the harder it is to set it up properly. I advise you to find an operations manual for the facility's engineering team and follow its guidelines to
God,
the
that's
letter.
such nerd talk.
Talk to you later.
We don't need that here. We don't follow instructions. We just hit things with hammers and shoot them with bullets. The true stalker way.
Howdy, eggheads. Care to tell me where S.T.A.L.K.E.R is?
Young man, I'd like to ask you.
Nah, don't bother. Just get S.T.A.L.K.E.R for us, all right?
Tell him we've got him.
Hello.
I don't think...
Heard there was some trouble
Is
at
this supposed
S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
to be...
Looks like the zone has forced those eggheads out of their ivory tower.
Yeah,
See you
it's. I
around.
think it's an
Tell him.
unintentional thing. Because yeah, C conscious is the collective conscious, and then C is. It's supposed to be psi, in, I guess you could say English terms, but because of the way words are pronounced here, they pronounce it as C. I've never looked into why or how or the full reasoning behind it. I've just gone with it. But while we're here, we're gonna tackle... Actually, I've done a little prep work for this one to cut down on some of the back and forth. I think I've been saving this suit since, like, the beginning of the game. What is it? I think the sunrise suit works.
I could sure get through my steam bath. Right about
The rest of them might not. What is this? Oh, actually, I can sell that. Don't need that. Also a dead person who's already been looted, probably. Yep. Unfortunate soul didn't make it back into the building before the emission happened. I can go around, or I can just do this. Parkour. Gonna put the mods to use. Gonna take a bite of unidentifiable cat food TM. Uh-oh. That didn't work. Go forth, assuming the entire place is trapped. But hey, free grenades. Boy, let me tell you, walking on this pad makes it really hard to shoot straight.
Another step, and you are dead.
It's not as bad when you play on controller, but
Put the
found that
gun
mouse and
down.
keyboard gets a little shaky.
You Medulin?
Possibly. Depends who's asking.
Scoutmaster. Asked me to find you.
He's alive. Thank God. Just
But is the
him
food
or
for
the
cats
others
or
too?
made of cats? It's for cats, all right? We don't eat cats here. That's just wrong.
The others are
There's some
alive
things that
and
you
in a
just don't
safe
do.
place.
Eating
That's
cats
great
is one of them.
news. I've put my mind at ease. I wouldn't forgive myself.
Questions later.
I
You need
already
to get
don't
to your
shoot
group.
straight. All
I
right,
would, but how?
you're right. You got
Some
me.
goons are after me, and they've even asked around Malachite about me already. This isn't safe. My protective suit is torn into pieces, and I've only got 3 medkits. I'm catastrophically unprepared.
Hey, Rui, out here eating cats? That's kind of messed up.
If I find
Honestly,
a new suit for you, will you
It's
manage to
kind
get
of messed
there?
up.
I think so. Well, almost sure. If it's a high-quality suit.
Hey, perfect. I kept the best suit.
I have one. Could go to Pripyat and back wearing it.
They'd make me sign 3 locks to get one of these in Malachite. Never thought I'd get to try one on. Thanks.
Welcome, Amy.
I don't
Glad to have
want
you
to
here.
be in your debt. So, in return,
It's going well so
here
far.
are the
My heart
coordinates
hasn't
to a
exploded.
stash with a gift.
Although it probably should at this point.
Hear that? They found us. They were probably tailing you. If
Now
someone's
eating cats?
out
I
there,
feel like he's been
I'm
eating
not
cats
coming
for a
out.
considerable amount of time and just not telling you. Ooh, right, we finally get to use the Dinapro. Now we've got this bad boy upgraded. Did someone just... Okay, guy. Bold move. Bold move, Cotton. Didn't pay off. What's the button? There we go. Make sure we're on single fire here. Trying to remember the buttons for a second. Oh, right. We put a scope on this thing. Completely non-needed scope. Let's see. Adam Aries, what a name. Still no room at Beefcake, but you know. Oh, what cat? Hello. Oh, okay. No, actually, you know what? I don't know what kind of cat, Rui. Can you explain it to me, please?
There is no more danger outside?
I'm gonna pull a Swift. You know, I need you to explain this to me like I'm 5.
So many shots.
Did he just spawn in front of me? No, but he ran in front of me.
Anyway.
In the
I
dark.
sent the research protocols a long time ago. Even if they silence me by force, my work won't die with me.
No one's going to die.
Don't be
Sure,
so
no one's going to
dramatic.
die.
No one's gonna die.
Easy for you to say. You haven't been holed up here like
I'll
a
say it
rat
out loud as
for
long as I
hell
don't get in
knows how
trouble.
long.
Ah, yes, nose. Himalayan salt comes from cat, and I do cook often with that. What? Why does he look like an older Dwight from Dead by Daylight? Not every skinny white guy with glasses is Dwight, okay?
Mercenaries were sent to hunt
But
your
now that you
group.
say he kind of does.
You crossed someone powerful.
It seems so.
Give Dwight a
But
super
I
sick
fail to
mustache.
Understand how? We were simply studying radio waves. I
Uh-oh.
came across this radio transmission that
That was weird.
literally makes you lose your
One of my
mind.
monitors just went out and came back on.
Sound
Okay.
waves that impact your mental
Too much
state.
movement, I guess.
I just went out with a group to personally conduct an
But are
experiment.
you wrong? No, you're not wrong. He
when
looks
we
it.
were attacked. Wait a minute.
Matulin, come in.
Someone on the internet started a conspiracy that pink salt comes from the giants
I'm on my way.
Scoutmaster, this
in
is
the Bible
Medulin.
that died and
Your
became
friend
salt mines,
found me and
apparently.
helped. Wait, was it so easy
I
to
mean, I'll be
intercept?
honest. I wasn't there. I can't dispute the facts. I don't even know what the facts are.
Skiff, if you're there, thank you.
You can't even assume that Himalayan pink salt comes from Himalaya. You know,
I'll
sometimes.
wait for you. We'll go together.
Oh, I didn't want to
Great.
do that.
Nothing can scare the three of
Uh-oh.
us. Let's continue this talk at Kaskovi.
Oops. I actually didn't want to do that. That's gonna cause some considerable backtracking. Well, we're back here. Hopefully Guide is a guide now, and we can use him to get back to Malachite. Alright.
The group's back together, thanks to you.
It's
I had no doubt you'd pull it off. While you
literally
were
went,
gone,
that's enough
I
internet
found
for
something
today.
valuable
Why not the giants
left
from
by
Majora's
our
Mask?
predecessors. Part of the sale
I
profit
don't know, man.
is yours.
Those I don't think were real.
Speaking of valuables, Banzai found something to show you. Now it's your turn to listen to him.
Just realized my monitors are off kilter too. Oh, sweet, he's guide now. Perfect. He'll take me
A
back to
shelter
Malachite.
that you helped us build with your own hands. I hope we'll be able to settle down here and hold
Are we
our
talking about
fort.
selling bathwater here?
No one really
Gamer
wanders
girls in
off to the
bathwater?
burnt forest.
What is this,
Kaskovi
2020?
has the reputation of a place of slow and painful deaths. So far, that's good for us. Bonsai versus equipment is something different
Yeah,
now.
I'm told to blame you
Got
for
them
my
piled to
off-kilter
practice
monitors.
repairs on.
I pointed at her
So
and she
far,
looked
the
away from me like
equipment's
she
winning,
wasn't even
3-1.
wasn't responsible. Alright, so
Always
while
happy
we're
to
here,
see you.
can we pick up any quests?
I almost got it. The frequency's hopping, but I got it. If it wasn't for Rascal and his radio, damn it.
What's this have to do with Rascal and the radio?
I asked him nicely, turn your radio off when I'm working. Nah, he's sitting around listening to his music. Pay him a visit, will ya? If he won't do it the easy way, turn it off yourself.
Alright. We get to go bully a man. What's up, nerd? Why are you listening to music?
You were just on time with those bandits.
I don't know why I said that. We're
could have
being nice
sorted
this
it
playthrough.
myself, but didn't have the time or the mood. Nice to meet you, Rascal. The person the whole zone will soon want to meet. You didn't just help out a man in his hour of need. You made an investment
You don't like his voice?
in the future.
He is a nerd. He's very much a nerd.
Banzai
He's not the radio
asked you
nerd.
to turn the radio off.
Can he wait a bit? I almost
He's
got
the-
killed twice.
The money kind
Let
of
me calm
counting
my
nerd.
nerves
You buy
with
and
some
sell stuff with
music.
him.
Did I stutter?
Whoa,
Dang.
whoa, chill out. Who needs a transmission to be at each other's throat?
That was... Wasn't expecting that as the answer there. Okay. So what's next? Everyone here likes us, except maybe Rascal. So we need to get back to Malachite so we can go to the mirror. So, Scoutmaster is our guide. That's cool.
Let's
Okay.
get moving.
Prices aren't much. It's not that expensive. There's a guy at the gym next to you on a treadmill and slides. Maybe he just likes to live dangerously. You know? Ooh, we're not going out in the nighttime. Nighttime is gross time. What time of day is it? That's right. I can only sleep in this bed. Dogs out at the gym? I mean, depending on what you're doing, it's okay, but like, the treadmill, that's just asking to lose a toe. I hope he enjoys the bottom of his feet, because he's gonna lose them soon. Oh boy. At least the toe sucker doesn't go to the gym. How do you know the toe sucker doesn't go to the gym? Maybe the person that's next to maybe the person in the gym on the treadmill is the toe sucker. You never know. Rip to that guy. Hotel gym, it's a toss-up. If I remember correctly, the Tennessee toe sucker did frequent hotels, right? Right? Rui is the toe sucker? I don't know about that. He may be sucking toes on the daily, but I don't think he's the toe sucker. Just gonna go around that. I think I'm hearing things. Oh boy, who left the door just wide open? This is, one of the loading screens. What? What's back? There's something back here. Get to it? A little bit of hardcore parkour. Oh, it's just boxes of ammo. Oh, apparently sprinting makes me too tall. Alright. I did this as a joke earlier, but I need to take off the scope because I can't see anything over the top of it. The scope takes up too much screen. Let's see. Oh, great. My favorite. Everybody loves rats. Got him? Got him. All right. Thank you, next. Hello? But who was phone? Locked. Not an actual door. Just being cautious. We start hearing things and hallucinating. We got zombies coming up soon. It's the other guy. Listen, shotgun shells are cheap. It's okay, we can miss a few times. Did that guy get there earlier? Did I just walk over him?
We've got a real breakthrough here. We've gone from incoherent voices, grainy visuals, and flitting shadows to a repeatable illusion, clear and vivid. We've
I don't think
finally
that's OSHA.
determined the range at which C-effects
That's not how that's supposed to work.
distinct induced illusions. They're still lacking specific details and features for now, but we can already create
Pick up the
projections
phone,
of both
Recon. It's
physical
Mr. House.
objects and images
I
born
forgot.
from the human
Forgot what?
subconscious.
What did I forget? The fuse. I mean, am I crazy? Is this? Oh, it's literally right there. Okay. Yeah. it was on the ground next to the guy. Okay, no, that guy was not there. He was not there a minute ago. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Oh, do I need a second fuse? Okay, first off, I took his gun. Second, I shot him in the head. And now those bodies are gone. Alright, gang. I was right. It's zombies. Always zombies. Alright. Making our way over to page 3, I think. Oh, page 4. Let's see. Did you know that a cat's sense of smell is 14 times better than ours? I don't know how they quantify that, or how they managed to make that a measurable fact, but sure. We'll go with it. First off, where are they getting the guns from? I literally took all their guns. It's fine. Double loot, I guess. Then someone else who could be looted? No? Okay. Alright. So let's not miss an objective, because I always miss an objective down here.
Raspy, we're on our way. Give me a sit rep. Raspy, come in.
Oh, hello. Are you friendly? Sir? Are you friendly? Well, alright. I like that you picked up the effed up fuse box to put the fuse in. Listen, man, I just picked the farthest to the left. I don't know if it matters. Never tested one or the other, honestly. Let's see. Okay. Glad that that stinger just happened. Y'all gonna stand up? I bet these guns are so broken I can't even sell them. Let's just check. Oh no, the durability's not terrible. We are, however, being attacked by sea emissions as we speak, so we need this. Do that. Just to be safe. Let's see. They put them in a stinky room. They can smell a fart from 14 times further away. See how long they can take it and how long a human can take it. I'm gonna subscribe to those methods. I don't believe in the brain scans. Science isn't real. Hello?
I saw Seattle yesterday.
Mystery man?
Dead, ghastly and decomposing. As he walked around the corner, he passed me by with a blank stare. Didn't even look at me. Then the next morning he strolled past me again, alive and well, and greeted me as if nothing had happened.
I feel like I'm missing
Not a trace
something.
of decay. I checked the center. It's powered down. It was off yesterday too. What does this imply? Do these illusions continue?
Uh-oh, it's the door locked behind me, didn't it? Well, alright.
Them too tangible?
Rip to that. Guess we aren't getting that.
Lies with me, and I'm seeing things that don't exist.
Does taking two give me more protection? I have no idea. I like to think it does. Hey, guy. Hey, you. Uh-huh. Are you real? Are you real? Now, that's an interesting interaction. I feel like that's not how a revolver works, but, okay. Well, alright. Let's continue our journey. Sir. Gunfire? Who's up here shooting? If there are any ghosts here, you have to make yourself known. That's just how this works. If you're a ghost, you have to tell me. It's the law. Plot armor for the strangest dude? Yeah, pretty much. Actually, I need to mark that so I don't forget it. Alright. Execution. Missed. Oh boy. Problems. Alright, problem solved. The rest of them will be easy. Oh, he's not actually dead. Now he's dead. And I'm pretty sure... Let's just check. Always good to check. Free loot. Love me some free loot. Surprised that guy didn't come back. But I guess there's a certain amount of dead that doesn't allow you to be reanimated. I feel like this entire, like, buildings worth of encounters would be a lot funnier if they let you take the guns and then they got back up without guns. Just saying. I feel like that'd be a whole lot funnier. All right. There's something out there waiting for us. They just rush you and slap you. Pretty much. They'd come up, flail their arms a little bit, get shot, and it'd be all over. Get rid of the obstruction. Sure, this won't be hard. Why you running? Why you scared? Get my RPG out? Now the RPG doesn't do anything. Now the Saiga, on the other hand, it does work. Toss out a couple bullets to wound it along the way here, and then just blast it with the shotty. Sure there was still a dead body on the tracks. Could be wrong though.
Attention. The launch of the mirror was successful. All research personnel, please proceed to your source.
Alright. Let's go up here.
Thank you for establishing a secure connection. I was able to retrieve the information you requested.
Trying to look for things, nerd. Leave me alone.
The project was responsible for the creation of phantoms as part of its research into induced illusions. However, all related data is highly classified and never went public. Fortunately, we have a list of the scientists involved in the project. If any of them are alive
For anyone wondering,
you may be able to get your
I'm
information
at 1.5
straight from the
miles in this trip.
as it were.
Do you know anyone on that list?
Regrettably, no. But I know someone who could assist you. Richter. He used to be a guide. But now his work mostly revolves around finding
Richter,
people.
of course, Richter. It's always Richter. Everything goes back to Richter.
This Richter guy's all over the place. Seems to know everyone in the zone. Where do you know him from?
If not for him, S.T.A.L.K.E.R and I wouldn't be working together right now. I was interested in meeting him, and Richter arranged it. I wouldn't recommend someone unless I was certain of their competence. Richter knows his way around the zone. If anyone from this list is still here, he'll track them down for you.
Do you know where I can find Richter?
When he's not busy with his clients, he usually frequents the 100 Rods bar in Rostock. Try looking for him there. You can ask
We just came
Arvad.
from there.
He'll help you find your way there.
Alright. You know what? We're not going to take the guide because we're going to hit up some side quests along the way. Oh, okay, that works too, I guess. And just inch our way down. Yep, oh, alright. Again. Let's see, make RPGs good mod, and you can two-shot the big guys with them. See, that sounds more realistic for an RPG. RPGs in this game feel very not great. Let's see. Pretty sure there's an artifact out this way. And we'll go see if we can find Blizzard along the way to Rostock. That was the sound of my bones crunching. Because I got caught in that whirligig. Well, that was easy. painful. Let's see. You know what? I need to see. I found an artifact that affects bleeding. I want to replace the weird nut. Oh boy, this is many, many artifacts. I realized I had that many. Oh, that one does bleed 2, but I want bleed 5. Oh, that one's 3. Nope, that one's 2. That one's 3. Bunch of good chemical ones. Nope, okay. Nothing at bleed 5. So we'll just continue about our way. You were really not kidding about having above average heart rate. I think 100. Whoop. All right. Just gonna outrun these dogs. I don't feel like wasting shells. I think at rest is the top and oh, well, I'm not at rest at the moment. I'm actively moving. Whew. And I think average heart rate for at rest is like 80s, maybe 90s. Not sure what active is. Are they still really chasing me? The music's getting intense.
One time, I went to check on my stash, and there was a fresh anomaly on top of it.
Cat, what are we doing at the door, huh? No. We're not going outside. We already went outside today, and you didn't like it. The orb. Obviously, we must stop and ponder. Okay. You know what this reminds me of? I'm getting a Destiny vibe. Reminds me very much of the Traveler. Which apparently was the bad guy. Spoilers. I don't know. I stopped paying attention to Destiny forever ago. It's not cold for Bella. Bella likes the idea of outside. But she doesn't actually like the outside. Actually, there should be... Not... I thought that there would be a side quest here. But I think that's after the one we're doing now. Oh, there's definitely mutants to our right. It's someone else's problem. Where are we going, though? Yes, also reminds me of Ozma in sphere form. Can't forget good old Ozma. I never did get that. Oh, hello, sir. Valero rock and roll. All right. Awesome name. Awesome name. See if we can run through without getting shocked. Ah! It's still chasing me. Outran the anomaly. Uh-oh. Still got me. Crunched my toes. Parkour. Yeah, if you're not gonna be staying in the area, it's not really worth taking off the artifacts. It's most of the time you can outrun them. I try my best not to stop, but there are some that you kind of have to for loot and all. Oh, actually, is this one of those bridges? No, this isn't one of the ones that has the rooms underneath them. Oh. Oh, good thing we ducked. Oh, that still somehow got me. Okay, sure game. Oh. I'm just out here leaving grenades. I don't know if I've ever gone to this tower. Is there even... There's no way to get up, is there? Nope. Alright. Dude is somewhere here in the swamp. I think that might be him.
Hey, Stalker! I need a hand! I can't do this alone!
Yeah, we did it. We killed the bloodsucker. So what is the practical difference between a chimera and a pseudo-giant? I'm not sure. What is? Is that a legitimate question, or is this a setup for a punchline? Sounds like the kind of thing you hear in Cedar Witch's, or in at the rookie town.
Past without disturbing this beautiful creature, but it didn't work out. It's a damn shame.
What are you feeling?
Oh, it's a legit question.
What did it do wrong?
So chimera are a little bit smaller and faster. They use pouncing tactics. But then the pseudo-giant's bigger and uses like a punching thing.
You're alive. That's good enough for me. Take care.
Both do have a knockdown mechanic. They are roughly the same. The big difference, I think, is HP. I think the pseudo-giant has more HP. Which may not be apparent if you're using mods that change the HP of mutants, like I'm using. This one makes it so you don't waste an insane amount of ammunition on a lot of the mutants. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Because I do want to go get Blizzard. Let's go get Blizzard, or Blizzard. Lefty. Lefty's the next guy. Yeah, vanilla pseudo-giant. Tanks in vanilla. Tanks multiple RPGs. Use the light machine gun and had to reload, I think, 2 or 3 times to kill it. It's supposed to be the tank monster in this game. meant to absorb as many bullets as possible so that you spend more money on ammo. I can get the passcode for the dam. I have no idea where they are here. I forgot to look into that. I know they're in one of two places. Actually, multiple places. Here, all in here as well. We could try looking. I'll stop off and I'm gonna get the tools anyway, so we can see if we can find it while we're going through the through that. Oh, almost got me. Are they in the train? Haha, stupid mercs. They're the dumb faction. Do I remember on the car code? Do I remember on the cars the codes are? Nope. Don't remember it one bit because I've never done it legit. Who else is shooting at me? Do I want to know? No. If I find them, I find them. If not, I'll figure it out. I do at one point want to try to do it legit. I can always look it up if I really want to, like I usually do, but figured it might be interesting content at some point to do a truck treasure hunt. These guys just... Oh, okay. Wandered out into the water and died. Smart. Good job, military guys. Real MVPs of the zone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I went too far. Ah. 28. I think I may have missed a few at some point. Let's see. Now at 28.
You suck, you jackass.
100% deserved. 100% deserved that, especially after calling the military out for being idiots. I did the same exact thing they did. All right. Find out how far that set us back.
Can anybody hear me?
Oh, not that far.
I need help. Repeat. We need help. We've been wounded. Can anybody hear me? We're surrounded. I need help.
Oh.
Repeat.
You know what? Let's let them come a little bit closer. That way I can loot their bodies. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Okay, maybe they can't. I'm gonna put them out of their misery real quick. I think zombies are a little explosive resistant. No? Okay, whatever. They're not getting up. Bomb. Ah, his name was Healer. That day. He didn't pick this life. Maybe he did. Who knows? David Millennial. Nice, nice. Great name. Oh, poor Lefty. Are they still out here? I feel like they're still out here. Oh, okay. Get him, frog. Get him. Where are you? I know you're in here. Alright. I spent too much time playing around with those guys. Take a trip back to Malachite here in a minute. Probably hit Rostock, travel back to Malachite. I've got enough credits to pay my fare both ways. Oh, and now the fun part. We're gonna go find the tools. Scavenger hunt. The hardest part's finding your way in. Oh, that sounded scary. Oh, well, if we're here, let's see if we can cheese this one. Yep, just like that. Uh-oh. Just like that. That's how you don't do the jumping puzzle. I'm in the wrong truck yard. Need to be in the next truck yard. No, I wonder. There we go. Easy enough. Modded vault. Darn right, modded vault. Because mantling in this game is broken and doesn't work half the time. Yep. Is he friendly? Oops. Ah, rude. Thank you all for your tribute to vertebrae. I don't remember if I need vertebrae for the Malachite scientist or not. I'll be honest, I don't remember anything that I need for her. Oh boy, there's a lot of dead things here. These poor men that didn't make it. But it's their own fault. Considering this game was supposed to be a multiplayer mode, yet a multiplayer mode and never did, what do you think the chances of putting out a full story DLC this year is? With the amount of time it took them to put this game together, and also considering current world events, I don't expect them to put out anything huge this year. The fact that they already put out a minor story update was already a surprise. There it is. Of course. Let me guess. The tools are in another castle. Try again.
Found the stash. No tools there. Only a piece of paper. Any idea what this might be?
Shitballs. Looks like he left it for a customer. A clue.
They did put that teaser out there. Yeah, they may be introducing the Black Forest. It may be just another
Throw that piece of paper away. Think about what it might mean.
side story patch, kind of similar to the one we're working on now, because Black Forest is, or sorry, Iron Forest isn't that big, considering. I also don't know what that area is. I know what that is. The fact that the map carries over too is a little strange, but it is what it is. I think the names just don't carry over. That's CCNP? Ah. You know, that would make sense. Let's see. Yeah, Iron Forest is that big blurry area that we can't get into yet. You can walk up to the walls in some places, but can't really get in. If you no-clip, you can, though. So you're saying... Yeah, this is Iron Forest. Right here. Big blurry area. This is the generators. Or, hold on. No, that must be generator then. These are all story spoilers, actually. We'll get to those when we get to those. Hello? I hate these trucks. You keep saying CNNP is in the middle. What do you mean by the middle? Because this is Iron Forest. They've already come out and said that this is Iron Forest. And this is, no nuclear power plant. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Do next. I'll be honest, I've never been to the Bridge of Death, but may try it at some point just to see. Oh! Hello. I'm not seeing things right. A dead body just dropped out of the sky. Alright, oh well. Alright, so back here. I think this one's over on these. Yep. Are we up top? We up top. Hey! More notes. Heat! Are we talking about the movie Heat? Uh-oh, someone just saw me. Friendly? They're friendly, so who saw me? Well, just keep running, keep running, keep running. Nope. Oh, is this the point where I'm supposed to go to the building? Yeah. Ow.
I can't even remember what made me come to the zone in the first place.
Hey, bud.
Hey, man.
No? Nothing?
So long.
Alright.
So, where was I?
It's in here. Hey, shout out Stream Elements. Let's see. Now we gotta check the journal and the notes. Let's see. Location is this. An old safe in the room, non-mechanical lock, code. Not the marking. Temperature with threshold around 180, standard 60%. And then order. None of them have 3 digits. Ignore the first box. So 0. Pretty sure they're supposed to provide some context for that here in a second. Hello, Ryder. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a wonderful night. So we found the house. Whew. This has to do with something with soldering, I think I remember correctly. I don't remember. Could you not? Ooh, what's that? Couple mags for something. Alright, just do this the old-fashioned way, I guess. Boy, I got a lot in my inventory. Guys, can we play nice? Oh, you. Dogs, it's always dogs. Get him? Got him. Sounds like it's weird cat pack time. No, I press the F.
Hold on, pal. I'll be right with you. I'm hit! I need help!
You're hit? You need help? Who needs help?
Sorry, soldier.
Someone?
I'm taking this. I'm hit! I need help!
Oh, you're a bad guy, though. Sorry, bud. Couldn't heal you. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Glad it's raining. If their food has been in the bowl for a while, they may reject it because it smells bad. Alright, good to know. Ooh, especially if you leave out wet food. Gross. Those are not the kind of sounds I want to be hearing standing out in the middle of nowhere. Cat food always smells bad? What cat food are you using? My cat's food smells like nothing. It smells like absolute nothing.
Put down your weapon.
You're lucky you're in duty. Oh, they probably already looted these guys, didn't they? Boo! Well, I might still be able to get some stashes off of them.
I need to hang on.
This tour is gonna be over soon.
Rude. Medicated for urinary crystals? Oh, you have medicated food. Yeah, that makes sense. Nah, I just got science diet for the cat. My cat is, thankfully, incredibly picky and only eats one type of food. Oh, well, now we can just... F. Oh, we're taking some radiation. Alright. Let's head back to this door. Now that the fighting is over. Alright. So, if I remember correctly, there's supposed to be some story context that happens by the time you get here. That keys you in on what the code is actually supposed to be, because it has to do with soldering of a specific material. But they don't tell you what that material is. Then you get the story context for it, and he's like, oh yeah, by the way, it's this. Man, that would have been great if it worked. Well, while we wait for him to deliver the story context, we're gonna check something real quick. Oh, you have to fail it and then exit? Alright. We'll try doing that. Close the door behind us. Hello? Please give me the story context.
Skiff, come in.
There we go.
Figured it out.
Great. And I found the real safe. It's a 4-digit code.
The solution is solder. Tin lead solder. POS 60. But the numbers... give me a minute. Stand comms. Ha! Melting temperature. Ha! Cunning son of a bitch. Write down 0183.
Have to delete the previous code before you can put the new one in. But tools! Alright. Did that. Let's head to Rostock. Do our main quest and then do some fast traveling to different locations. Ow, ow, ow. Remember, kids, don't run into or rub up against barbed wire. It's bad for your health. We've officially reached 3 miles, by the way. Making excellent time. Oh, wait a minute. This... one of the fun train events? No. Never mind. Away we go. There's a fun train jumping puzzle somewhere out there that has to do with jumping through wormholes and such. I don't think we've gotten to that one yet. But eventually we will. Oops. Besides that. I look over at chat at the wrong time. Run straight into all of the electricity. Does that mean that you've trained for the puzzle? I see what you did there. I appreciate that. I've only done it about 5 or 6 times, so I think I figured it out by now. We'll find out, though. No clicking. Means there's no artifact nearby, but I thought there would be. Not one over here. Bad. Not one at the helicopter. The story point from Call of Pripyat. Oh, you? Why would you eat my artifact? That's bad. That's how you get radiation and die. Uh-oh. I don't know if I can climb this one. Nope. Oh, okay. I can just go around. Wait a minute. The door is here? Nope. The door is here. There we go. I still haven't done the side quest for this guy yet. He asked me to go do something and I have yet to do it.
Freedom and Duty are at it again. Now I gotta sit here and wait for Duty to storm in, take Rostock back, and execute me as a traitor. But for the moment, it's mostly just threats. And I've still got work to do. So, what's your poison?
I'd rather die.
Oh, I'm also still looking for an artifact for him.
Drop by again.
Oops.
We'll have some drip.
Where is he?
Here's the Polovin.
Richter, my guy.
I need to find some people. S.T.A.L.K.E.R mentioned you might be able to help me with that.
You're making some friends, I see. S.T.A.L.K.E.R is a man with a heart of gold. When he's not being pain in the ass, anyway.
You seem pretty popular yourself. Are you some kind of recruiter? Bringing folks to Strider, mingling with scientists, cozying up to S.T.A.L.K.E.R. And you keep popping up wherever I go, too.
Must be the zone's will. Nah, there's a plenty of recruiters here without me. By the way, there's that stalker who showed up after the signal, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Ever heard of him? He's a legend around here.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I feel like I've been him before.
Together a new crew. He doesn't like what's going on in the zone and he wants to shake things up.
What's S.T.A.L.K.E.R up to? What's his plan?
That's something you gotta ask the man himself. And if he doesn't trust you enough, you'll never find out. S.T.A.L.K.E.R is the type who keeps his plans to himself.
We ask, even though I know what happened to his old team from the old games.
I could tell you they found lots of rare artifacts, left for the mainland, and lived happily ever after. But in reality, not everyone made it back from their trip to the monolith.
How can I find this S.T.A.L.K.E.R guy?
Nah. I might have said too much already. Either the zone's gonna help you, or S.T.A.L.K.E.R will find you himself. But I don't think you two would hit it off right now. As long as you and S.T.A.L.K.E.R keep looking for the Shining Zone, you better stay away from S.T.A.L.K.E.R. He doesn't trust or cooperate with anyone. Can you really blame him?
There are no trustworthy people in the zone. S.T.A.L.K.E.'s got that right. Looking for allies is a waste of time. Speaking of which...
How did he get that scar?
Do you know anyone on this list?
I know one of them.
I think he talked about it when we met him last time.
He's a real grump when he's sober, which
he was doing
isn't often.
He was
holed up in his
being a
old
guy for
hideout
some group,
doesn't entertain visitors.
and things went sideways. I think that's where he got the scar from, but he didn't really go into too terribly much detail.
He used to do some research with the collars, and now he just collects them. Talk about sentimental.
Is this the type of collar Dvupalov collects?
Wow! You've certainly been around the zone if you've managed to find one. You're shaping up to be quite the stalker. Now that you have the collar, you're good to head to Dvupalov's hideout. I'll send you the coordinates. If he asks you for a password, the answer is leash. Remember, if the professor offers you a drink,
I don't think it was that he got out unscathed. It's that he just got out in general, and that's been his like
him either.
His character development of. Oh no, my sad backstory. Did his eyes just go outward cross-eyed? Wild. Who are you?
None of us were fond of the wardens.
Well,
but at least
nice to see you, man.
Now we've got war everywhere.
Oh, he looked like he'd be an important NPC. Guess not. Oh, alright, let's see.
This is the first break I've taken today.
Where are we heading? We need to go repair our stuff. It's probably the next best spot. The next best thing to do. This door? Yeah, this door. You.
Now that the treaty's been broken, I'm swamped with orders. Doesn't leave much room for creativity. You've got some tech to fix? Well, let's see it. Let's see what kind of masterpiece we can create.
Have you picked up the achievement related to the later Call-R side quest? Probably not. This playthrough is when I first started doing the achievement workaround mod for mods. So there's a very good chance that I don't have the achievement. I also don't know if the mods have been updated to work or not. I haven't gone and actually checked in a while. But hey, you know, as long as the good ones are working, I'm not really caring too much about achievements nowadays. Let's see. Where did he say to go? Here. But we want to go hit up completion of some side quests first. This is not the bar.
Nice to see you again.
Let's see.
Can't promise you a red carpet, but I'll do my best to keep you safe.
Take me to Malachite. We'll start there.
Let's get moving.
All right.
I could sure go for a nice.
Hello. Looking for some equipment, are you?
Maybe.
Blizzard was on the verge of being mauled by a bloodsucker, so I had to step in. Stalker's alive and well. I believe he'll be in touch soon.
That's fantastic news. I hope he makes it to Malachite safely. The samples he was after will aid us in developing new anticoagulants. Thank you for your valuable contribution to science.
Yay, I contributed to science.
His group turned into zombies, so I had to put them down. Here's your Psi radiation measurements.
I warned them. I told them that Lefty and his men required assistance, but all I got was, calm down. They can handle it. Just focus on your duties. But if the data has been recovered, at least Lefty's sacrifice wasn't in vain. Thank you for bringing it here. Well, I don't have any other work for you.
Victoria, come in. Can you hear me? The data from the field lab at the vehicle station. Ever since the emission, there are anomalies all over the place. I need help.
Skiff, please hold on. I know you've already done a great deal,
yes,
but Trachuk
another
wouldn't
side
bother me
quest.
without good reason. I'm deeply concerned about him. Something must have gone awry during his research. I'm not entirely sure what Trachuk was working on, but he once hinted that it could revolutionize life in the zone. Help him, please.
All right.
I'll get to the bottom of this.
Lucky I'm a nice guy.
I don't know what kind of trouble Trachuk is in, but it sounds pretty serious. Be careful out there.
All right, I forgot that that was a thing. And now we should have, yep, that one there. We'll go do another side quest. Yay, hooray, in the dark, never mind. The dark is not long and full of terrors. The night is just boring. We want visible scenery. All right, what time of day? 6 a.m. All right, sun should just be coming up. Bonk. Bonk. Still kind of weird that military's here, but okay. Oh, I wonder if this one's still bugged. I think last time I tried to get this one, it was... Yep, underground. Oh, but hey. Still got it. Perfect. Don't even know what it was. I apparently already had it. Probably check. I don't carry many duplicates. Alright, never mind. Must have been one I didn't have. The tree branch. The tree branch. Are you kidding me? What is up, my guy?
Your skiff, right? Vicky, I mean, Professor Doroshenko said you would come. I really appreciate your help. So I left the flash drive in the field lab on the second floor of the vehicle station. I had to hide from an emission, and when I came back, the station was full of anomalies. That drive contains priceless data. It took months to gather it all. I tried to get it myself and nearly died. I need the help of a skilled stalker. Will you do it?
Well, that was almost bad. Had our first walking mishap. Ooh. I stepped on the side of the walking pad and almost flew straight off of it. And now we're back to it. Tell me about the data, sir.
What data were you gathering?
It was a standard procedure. We were measuring anomalous energy levels over the course of an emission. It's white noise and static, usually. But I detected something strange once. What I'm saying is the data is unique, Skiff. So please help me get it back.
Sure.
Okay.
As long as there's credits involved.
You wait here. I'll bring you your flash drive.
Thank you. Vicky went to so much trouble procuring the necessary equipment for our observations.
Walking in a straight line is the hardest part of those treadmill pads. I agree. I've centered myself on my monitor, and a lot of the times I just look at the monitor logo, and that helps keep me walking straight. It's when I decide to look away that things get a little wibbly wobbly. I think that, yep, door's over here. Hey, the door's finally open. And now we get to have fun. Just gonna up, up, up. Actually, can I just... Oh. All right. Oh, missed it. Missed it. Come on, come. All right, just go this way.
You suck, you jackass.
Platforming should not exist in a single player or a first-person shooter, just saying. Ah! Why do you use platforming, or why do you use mantling mods? Because it makes these stupid jumping puzzles easier. And actually makes first-person platforming actually bearable. I am bad and I should feel bad? Thanks. I appreciate it. Always great to have you with the words of encouragement.
This is Trickster. Come in. I'm at the meeting point. Waiting for you with the data.
Nah, we're not going that way.
They're patrolling the area.
Gonna... Pretty sure... It's supposed to be... Yeah, that. How do I get in there? Ah, there's a door there. There we go. Clear that nice and easy. There's so much ammo, it's spilling out of the safe. Okay. We go back this way. Right through the door. Get out the negotiator.
Careful, Stalker. Chuk told us everything. We know you have the flash drive. Give it to us, and you're free to go.
No, no! They'll steal my work! Skiff, don't do it!
Like that the force of the shot not only destroys the board, but also throws the door wide open. Yeah, man. It's magnum power for you. Oh, sorry, bud. You're part of the ward?
I'm not handing over.
We don't negotiate
Suit yourself.
with the ward. Draw! He had all the time in the world.
I feel sick.
Can I get a quick first-person picture? What does quick first-person picture mean?
Give me the flash drive. Trickster is waiting for me.
Everything that you're seeing right now is first-person.
Who's this Trickster guy? I heard him over the radio.
He's my contact in S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I asked him for help to hide the data. I suspect that some of my colleagues work for the war.
Why is he running away? Well, I did just blast those two guys next to him.
Okay, I get why this flash drive is so important to you, but why would the ward want it?
This data isn't just a set of zeros and ones, Skiff. I've determined that every emission carries a piece of information from the noosphere, and I've learned to read it, so to speak. I've only managed to process a fragment of this colossal data set, but even so...
So I think in about 7-ish minutes, my walking pad's gonna turn off. Because we hit the 99.99 time limit, and I think it resets. But we'll find out. Oh yeah, the price just went up.
Valuable data, so it's gonna cost you extra.
But Vicky said she handled the financial stuff. Oh, I see. Yeah, I've heard that you stalkers aren't exactly the altruistic sort. Fine, I'm sending you the coupons. Let's be done with it.
Yay, money. I like money. I have no use for it at this point because I have so much money I'm never gonna run out, but hey, you know what? It's what it is. Head back to Malachite. Go here and then we'll go north. I think that's the shorter distance. That lets us hit both of those. To get away from the firefight is just over so fast that it looks silly here. Yeah. Was it worth it? 4,000 coupons? Probably not. I don't know. I'm never going to use that 4,000 coupons. What are we at? 3, 4, 5, 6, 1.4 billion coupons? That's a lot of coupons. Yeah, man, bullied him, took all of his money. That's just how I'm feeling today. Skiff is the, his morals in the zone, or whatever he feels like that day. Sometimes he says, nah, keep it. You need the money. And sometimes he's like, all right, fool, give me the gun. Uh-oh. That almost might have hurt. Oh. Oh. If I met a wall, I can't parkour? Never mind. Had to get it at the right angle. Y'all should not be here.
I'm one raid away from leaving the fucking zone behind me for good.
Oh, wait a minute. We haven't gotten to that point yet, have we? I could have sworn Malachite was not protected by the military, though. Huh.
Hello. Looking for some equipment, are you?
Yeah, I helped the man.
Chernobyl with his problem. After the emission, the vehicle station was hit by anomalies, and he left a flash drive with measurements there on his way out. I had to retrieve it.
Yes, Chernobyl already contacted me. That situation with the ward was rather unpleasant.
Hey, man.
If he isn't
They were the
overstating
ones who came at
of
me.
his data,
I would have let him walk away, but they confronted me.
Thank you. It was a pleasure working with you. It's always nice to meet a professional.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm nothing but
Hello.
professional.
Looking for some equipment, are you?
Let's see.
What special orders do you have?
See what she wanted.
Here's what's crucial for our current research. I hope I can rely on your assistance.
Why is she looking at me like that?
Nasal
Kinda weird.
glands of a blind dog. Do not damage them when extracting.
Oh, I don't have them yet.
I don't have everything yet. I'll come back.
I would appreciate it if you'd hurry.
Yeah, she's having some issues.
Have a nice day.
With her model rigging a little bit, huh? Sir.
Now what?
Take me to this remote location.
Where are we going this time?
This place, down here.
Let's get moving.
Just hit 4 miles, by the way, if anyone was wondering. Oh, that's right. It's not always here. Or is he? You.
So I thought you should do the honors and turn the switches on. If anyone deserves it, it's you.
I don't know, man. This looks sketchy. But YOLO. Am I right? Hello?
Finally, we get to meet in an almost calm environment. Assistant Professor Medulin, psychology PhD, specializing in anomalous psychophysiology. Ages ago, I was a hospital intern. Considering our state of emergency, looks like I still am. Take care now.
Don't be scared. Hit him. Medulin and I have it under control.
There we go.
Wait. Turn it up a bit. There. Medulin, get it.
The analyzer has started recording. Don't you lose it now. Just a bit more. There. Damn, lost it.
How'd it go? Didn't sound like it went well.
Banzai, are you sure you recorded it right? It's literally a brain activity recording. But there is no way a brain could be this complicated. I don't understand.
That's all you can tell me.
I don't have military-grade capacity. Though, wait a minute. Maybe there is somewhere. I did listen to one of their frequencies from... There's an amplifier at the Volkhov SAM site. If you unscrew it from there and fix it onto here, I'll record it all. Let me transfer some software to your PDA. It'll help you find the amplifier, but be careful. Hell knows who's lurking around there.
That's not cryptic whatsoever. Alright, so turns out at 99 minutes and 99 seconds, the walking pad shuts off and resets. And since we're getting close to 8, I'm going to be kind to my neighbors downstairs, and we're going to ditch the walking for the moment. So give me just 2 or 3 minutes to refill my water and move the walking pad out of the way. We're just going to switch to standing mode. So we will be right back. All right, ladies and gents, we are back. Oversized cup of water has been refilled, shoes kicked off, and walking pad has been removed. Okay. So now we need to talk to him.
Working on it.
I get it. Any luck? Stop
you know
by.
what?
Good to
Can I? No? Okay. Let's just repair everything while we can. Before we forget. And
Stop
I think
by.
for
Good to see you.
this side quest, he actually has to be in the room for me to be able to give him his tools, which is dumb, and I'm sad they haven't fixed it, but whatever. We will continue on. Gotta go all the way out there. Oof. Alright, well. Grab this stash on our way. Oh, wait a minute. That stash is underground, I think. Yeah, that's underground. We'll skip over it for now. We don't need it. There's nothing special in it. And now we go on a long walk. Welcome, Be the Tree. Or I guess I should say welcome back. Hope you had a safe drive home from work. I'm glad that you could come back and join us. The roads are terrible, huh? Is it still all icy and gross outside? All of our snow just finally melted. There's like some clumps left, but most of it's melted at this point. Blizzard season. Oh yeah, they didn't just announce Overwatch. It's getting a rebrand, huh? So Blizzard's probably all over the place. Ha 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 ha, it's a gaming joke. Ha 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 ha. Ooh, what's... Alright. Rude. Give me your nasal glands. I require them. Scientist lady says that she needs them, so we shall get them. Wonder how many that I have now. Only 4, and I think I need 8. Calling for 5 inches, huh? That's about average, right? That's average snowfall. And at least 3 dropped before I left work. 3's a lot, honestly. Some people would say 3 might just be too much. Uh-oh. Are we... Okay, we're good. We're good, sorry. Something was acting a fool. On OBS. Next. That was a pretty long death rattle there, bud. A lot of air escaping the lungs after being shot. Random dead ward guy. Ooh, what's in here? There's always something in burnt out buildings in the middle of the swamp, right? Oh, all right. This is a flash warning, by the way. Uh-oh, don't wanna, yep. I forgot, can't swim. Water too deep, can't swim. That is another one. All right. Oh, how far back are we? I don't even recognize this area. Is this right before the... Yep, right before the helicopter. All right. It's not terribly far back. Did we get 2? Were we lucky and got 2 of them this time? Nope, just the 1. All right. Go ahead and reload that. Are we gonna find another snork up on this hill? Guess not. What about random dead guy at the bottom of the hill? Oh, yep, he's still there. Good to know dead bodies show back up. All right, flash warning. Oh boy, it's been a hot minute since we've had bots. Hey, you know what, bot guy? Tell you what, if you give me a follow, I'll check out your website. How's that sound? Sound good? Sound good. All right, go ahead and give me the follow. You can follow me here. You can follow me on YouTube. Subscribe if you want to. I'm on the Twitters, or X as it's called now, I think. Uh-oh. I think that's where all my socials are. So give me a follow on all 4 of those places, and I'll happily check out your streamboo.com and get my information stolen. Don't go there, guys. It's a trap. We're just gonna real quick. Sorry, gonna ban. Uh-oh. Tabbing out has some consequences with this game. At least it doesn't blow up. That's all that matters. Push the button.
What do I want?
The leash.
Come on in, and don't drag your feet.
Tell me how to live my life, speaker man. Oh, that door flung open and probably put a dent in me if it hit me.
Don't expect a big payout.
Sack of potatoes. It's probably a sack of potatoes.
Hand it over. You're new around here, aren't you? Or have I just forgotten you? I had an assistant I'll never forget, Nightingale. It was a delight to work with and a great drinking buddy. It's a shame he's gone. Think you can fill his shoes?
I wasn't planning to.
Is that the guy from the beginning of the game?
I know
Can't
what
remember.
you're here about. The first ones in the house. But we'll enjoy it right here on the spot. You can fetch the bottle from my lab. It's just down the hall.
If he wasn't drunk, I'd think that this man was slightly creepy. Magic vodka. Got that special stuff.
You'll like to never forget. Or remember.
Come on. All right. Let's sample the goods. Let's have one. And then we can talk about what, where, and how much. Here's to the start of our partnership.
All right.
When in Rome,
here's to our
drink the magic vodka.
partnership.
Not even a flinch, huh? That sort of bravado is gonna impress me. When you're drinking, you've gotta put your heart into it. So, where are we? How about another one?
Yes, this man is gonna drink me blind before he gets to his
You're
point.
definitely not a grad student. That's a good thing. Look, about those scholars. Leave them out next time. The shop's closed. What's the point of stocking up on collars if I don't have a leash? It was a promising project, sure. But it's time to bid it farewell. Bottoms up, Stalker.
Okay. Bottoms up, Professor.
I see you're a man of ambition. Great aspirations, I'd even say. I'll drink in me for one. That's what I like about you. Maybe I'd like Sherbat too if he could drink like a man. But he just comes in, asks questions, and fumbles around. What am I supposed to talk to someone like that about? Let's take you, for instance. What do you want to talk about?
What do we want to talk about?
How do you destroy phantoms and defeat someone who can create induced
Was that a half-eaten pickle?
Seen double, eh? You probably
The red thing's a
just had
sausage.
some bad vodka. Try some of mine. It's good for more than just keeping radiation at bay.
When I saw the man who created those phantoms, I was stone cold sober.
Ha ha ha. And I was stone cold sober when I saw evidence that it was impossible. But who am I to forbid you from living in a world of illusions? If you're really so eager, drag your ass to X5. That's where the whole three-ring circus used to be. Try to find a blueprint for the suppressor. It's out to help you. I'm all out of vodka anyway. Come on. I'll give you the key card for the lab. The colors were a crude instrument.
Oh, wow.
The suppressors, on the other hand, they were designed to dampen abilities of a fine nature. Now, where did I put it?
Where did you put it?
No, that's just some junk. Ah, look, a pickle.
Another half-eaten pickle.
I'll save it for later. Fuck, where are you off to? The artifact just popped out of the stairs. Grab me, Stalker.
This man is brewing vodka
Left. No, right.
with an artifact. Come here, you little shit. Come here. That's gotta be some good vodka. Oops.
Why, you're light on your feet, Stalker. You can hang on to this one. You've earned it. You went after that artifact like a bullet from a gun. Seems like I gave the keycard for X5 to Sherpa after all. That's why I hate teetotalers. The bastard must have caught me in a good mood. Anyway, if you want the suppressor, you need to talk to that boring grad student yourself. He's over in Nagropron, staying close to X5. And now for the fourth shot, the happiest of them all.
The fourth shot, the happiest of them all, as he sits down and pulls that bottle of vodka out of his back pocket. Okay. He may have a problem. He should probably call somebody about that, huh? Is this the door? Where is the... Oh, all right. All right, let's see. Where are we going? We want to head north. We go through improvised, just right over. Actually, probably just mark it so we don't run past it by accident. I'm pretty sure this one's just under the bridge. We can grab it on the way there. If I haven't grabbed it already, actually. Nope, boards are still there. Haven't gone in. No tripwire. There's the tripwire. See, I'm learning. Usually whenever there's a hidden stash, there's tripwires. That looked like an extended mag for a shotgun. Say high capacity. How much we talking? Oh, 12? Nah. Not worth. Swap that back. We technically get 16, 17 if we put one in the chamber. And now we run across the bridge full of glass. weird particles floating, no big deal. You know what, while we're here, I'm pretty sure there's a side quest over here. We'll go take care of that, why don't we? Welcome back, Mr. Thumb. Yeah, you missed the bot. We haven't had one in a hot minute.
Some good money to be made. Swing by if you're up for it. I'm near the chemical plant, by the silo. Look for a small 2-story building. I'm inside, upstairs. Come on over.
Toka Turtle. Toka Turtle. Love the alliteration. Am I missing it? I didn't realize there might be an underground to this facility. We might have to go check that out. I don't think I've ever explored the underground, if there is one. Parkour.
Howdy! Come over here. Don't be afraid.
Who just leaves a med pack? The expensive med pack too.
Not right now, Luna.
Yep, but you're the one who called me here, my guy.
Putting in a little work for the sake of science, Stalker. The pay's good, and the job's a breeze. Even a kid could handle it. I've set up 2 measuring devices on this silo. The catch is, they need to be activated simultaneously. And, well, as you can see, I'm flying solo here. Mind giving me a hand?
Sure. What do these devices do first, though?
Sec. Can you fill me in on the nature of these gadgets?
They're anonymous activity meters, courtesy of the brainiacs at Malachite. I'll admit it, I'm a little on the dense side. I just skimmed the instructions and figured out it's a 2-man job. And I haven't had a partner for a while. But let's not go off on a tangent. Are you on board or not?
Alright, let's do it.
Okay.
I already know how this is gonna end, but we're gonna do it.
Which way?
Send in the coordinates to your PDA. Get over there and turn the device on. I'll pick up the signal and activate the other one on my end.
Yeah, just churn it on. Just churn it on. It'll be fine. Real quick. Swap that back over. There we go. Oh, great. That. Got them all. Dang dirty rats. Oh, you know what? We're near the train puzzle. That over there? I think it might be over there. Is it over there? We'll find out. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh no, I went the right way. Okay. Just gotta go down. Here we go. Let's, you know what? Tempting fate. It's been a hot minute since we saved.
He's just about there. Now flip the switch.
Pretty sure there's a stash on one of these somewhere. Let's go ahead and turn that off.
Sorry, Stalker. I am
Thanks, guy. Not like I didn't expect that to happen or anything. Sometimes it hurts knowing that you've been betrayed. That one do. Oh, radio protection. Well, I hear it. I don't think it can reach me up here, though. We might be safe for a few minutes. That sounds like dude, is dealing with the bloodsuckers that he brought over, huh? You're gonna show up and attack me now? Yep. Got him. Had to do it to him. Had to do it to him. Let me just ignore the crotch shot. We're just gonna. Yeah, I gotta take the tentacle from its stomach. Its lower appendage. Ahaha. Ahaha. Oh.
Whoa, whoa!
Well, if it isn't the guy dealing with the consequences of his own actions.
Can we talk this out before you start shooting?
I don't need another tall tale. Pay me extra for the risk.
I'm over it.
We'll go our separate ways.
I've sent the pay to PDA. And here's a little bonus on top. A pass to Malachite. I'm sure they'll have some work for you.
Yeah, thanks for the Malachite pass. Get into Malachite, the place that I've already been to. So useful. Alright. Let's check the map, because there might be something else fun here to do. I'm pretty sure it's here. Alright, we gotta go north. And also, we're gonna go get this, because I'm pretty sure that's a special named light machine gun. Named the Glutton. Gotta check to see if there's any artifacts nearby. Nope, none. Oh, that requires, like, an actual key. It's probably over here. Be surprised if it wasn't. Alright. Missed it. There it is. Hey, look at that. Super easy. Just don't leave your keys lying around, people. Time to go into the wormhole. See where it spits us out. Yes, don't you just love that noise? We're just gonna... Uh-oh! Got something. Try again. There were rats in this car. Took care of them. Oh, but there's rats in this car. Alright. That happened. I hate this puzzle. I hate it and I love it at the same time. It's fun and interesting, but so diddly. Alright. Try that again. Oh, I don't remember where I last saved.
What a good boy!
Well. Did I die to you? No. I jumped into an anomaly that launched me into space. And then I fell to my death. Perfect. We're not far behind. Autosave's coming in clutch. Alright, let's dig out the book real quick. One of these days I'll fix that notification. One of these days. Alright. Let's see. You get to enjoy the beeping. A cat's nasal passages have 19 million nerve endings, while humans only have 5 million. That's almost 4 times the amount of nerve endings. Standing in the beeping so long it deafens you. To the explosion of anomalies. Through the wormhole. He's wearing a different costume this time. He's green. Are you? Kobe? There's still a few in there. Try again. I think I got them. There's maybe like one left. Again. You know what? We're just gonna real quick. Yeah. Oh, please climb. All right. Hello, LJP. Nice of you to join us. You came just in time for rats. Ow. The rats are everywhere. Uh-oh. Is there not an anomaly there? Is that not what killed me last time? Haha, got him. Rats and lots of death. I've only died like 3 times. Maybe 2. I don't know, maybe 3. Who's counting? Wee. I can see everything from up here. Yep, just like that. Oh, gotta be careful. Don't want to accidentally throw ourselves off of the building. There it is, PDA. Can you see why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Silly rabbit, tricks are for kids. That's all I'm gonna say about that. So that's, I think, the only stash up here. Right. Now let's go get big machine gun. That probably should have hurt. Oh, great. What are you doing up here? You're not supposed to be up here. I'll try that strawberry and lemon cinnamon toast crunch with the Cheerios. That sounds fantastic, and I want to eat that. Where can I get it? Was that one of those 90s only things? Early 2000s, never coming back again? Bummer. There we go. Knew there had to be a stash hidden somewhere in the boxes. Okay. Show those boxes who's boss. How do I get out of here? Oh, it's that guy again. Wait a minute. Is that a door? Can't open it. Pointless doors. No, it's brand new. All right, now I want some. Now I gotta go find it because that actually sounds delicious. Strawberry and lemon cinnamon toast crunch with Cheerios. I mean, I'd try it. If it's food, I'll try it at least 2 times. 3 if I'm really feeling it. What's that noise? Turn off the light. Don't know why I had the light on. In the middle of the day. Oh, a basket. Beer in it. A proper harvest. A single bottle of beer. Jefferson cinnamon strawberry frost. I feel like that link is a trap. I feel like it's a trap. Oh. This might not be the light machine gun I was thinking of. Did you get him, bud? Did you get him? Oh, this is definitely not the thing I was, the place I was thinking of. Where's this? It's down? Huh. Okay. Yeah, this is not the place I thought it was. Okay. Oh well. No, it's a legit link. Oh, now you're just in on it. Showed my wife and she said I'm not allowed to buy it. Dang, what if I buy it for you? Will that count? No, looks like Rui's already got you. If you're okay with a stranger having your address, he's just gonna send you very, very weird random things. More random blue med packs. All right. We're just gonna run. We're gonna run. 500 meters. Just keep on running. Oh, do we go through the tunnel or do we go over it? Oh, is the light still on? I hate that I keep leaving the light on. We're gonna run through the tunnel. Why not? Adventure! Christmas cards from a few years ago? Definitely. I miss the chicken cards. Sorry, I thought that bush was something waiting to ambush me. Oh, I guess we can't go through. Looks like we're going over. Alrighty then. Bonk. Bonk. Nothing? Nothing. Alright. Oh, hey guys.
To my mom and taking music classes. Damn, the show I could be putting on for my bros right now.
Yeah, man. Just love putting on a show for the bros. I'm pretty sure that tunnel's infested with snorks, so we're not going in there. Alright, I always always have trouble finding the door for this place. Those are words. Oh. There's an artifact over here? Gotta be up on the roof. Oh, it's either up on the roof or in the building. Yikes. Let's find out. Hey, we lucked out. It was on the roof. Boy, that looks like a very tasty artifact. Uh-oh. The mantling mod strikes again. Alright. Time to find out where we left off at. Did it last save? Are we doing some more running? Probably. Ha! Ha! Well. Alright. There was nothing in that stash. We're not going back to get it. It wasn't worth it. That may be another day kind of thing. Well, at least we get another road to the place that we're going to. We get to see a different perspective. He needs to change positions. Nope, nothing over here. All right, we'll just make our way here. Climb over. All right, we'll try again. Let's see if it's the same one or if it changes what it is. Still in the same spot. We just run through it. We got pretty high thermal resistance. Same one. Looks like a nice looking gusher there. All right. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to jump, not mantle. This building's cursed. This building is cursed! Oh, hey, we were there earlier. The loading screen place that I mentioned. Got your 3 clips. And you know what? A bonus 4th one. 2 of the same clip. How's that sound? Let's see what happens. Ow. Am I surprised by what had just happened? Not at all. 3rd time's the charm, guys. We got this. I believe in us. Here we go. We'll climb over we'll jump on the tiny ledge so that we don't have to worry about it happening again. And just like that, we defeated the final boss of the game. Climbing. Okay. It's not here, right? Or is it here? No, because I'm pretty sure he's downstairs somewhere. Interesting. Wonder what that's doing there. Might be responsible for these dead bodies. Anything hidden back here? Nope. There it is. Pretty sure he's in here somewhere. Oh, I guess I can't pull out my gun.
I asked you to vacate the premises. I'm occupying it, and there's nothing here to take.
Calm down, Sherba. Vupalov sent me.
Is the professor
Brother, have
doing
you seen
okay?
my armor? That
He
gun's
didn't
not going to
succumb
stop me.
Intoxication from that poison of his, did he? Its alcohol by volume is nearing pure ethanol, not to mention the anomalous component. What a fall from grace. A great scientist resorting to making vodka.
Let's hear more about
Tell
these
me
people.
about Vupalov. So he's a great scientist?
Professor Dvupalov is a brilliant mind hailing from the Project X era, the mastermind behind the Controller project. He used to bring science to new heights. Now the only thing he can bring is a glass toward his lips. He's disenchanted with his life's work, you see? Nothing ever changes. If only the professor had taken a moment to peruse my notes instead of selling vodka.
So this man's his
Why do you
keeper,
even bother
basically?
helping Vupalov?
How can I stand by and watch a scientist of his caliber kill the few brain cells he has left? He has invaluable knowledge and skills, the kind that are not taught at Malachite, especially nowadays. The professor has no right to go down this path.
All right, my guy.
Vupalov sent
Thanks
me
for
to
the
get the key card
history
for
lesson. Just give me
X5.
the key card, please.
I'm looking for the Phantom Suppressor.
It took Dvupalov a whole 6 months just to remember my name while I served him food every day. And now he tells you about the card right away? Did you drink with him or something?
It's tough to avoid having a drink with him.
That stuff is pure poison. All right, I'll give you the card. It's too risky for me in there anyway. But you've got to promise me that you'll search X5 for any papers related to the Controller project and bring them back to me.
Tell me what you know about the Controller project.
The
Give me some
Controller
more
project
background
did
before
involve
I
some
decide
research
if I'm
on
going to
phantoms,
bring you
but its
forbidden
main objective
material.
was to develop specimens modified with both biological and technological enhancements. Unlike their mutant predecessors, which were impossible to keep in their cages, these were meant to be trained as soldiers to protect Project X personnel. Can you imagine? Not even S.T.A.L.K.E.R is attempting anything like that nowadays. They haven't even managed to create a single new specimen.
Why do you want those papers?
I tried to convince Professor Dvupalov that I'm a worthy successor to his great work, but all I received from him was a couple of his drafts, one of which had been used as a food wrapper. I'm talking about research that
Nice.
could etch our names into history. Since the professor doesn't seem to recognize it, I'll take it upon myself to finish the job for him.
All right, let's hear about this famed X5 lab that I've
Since
been
I'm
to
headed
100
to
times in
X5,
other games.
Tell me about the lab.
Until recently, no one even knew it existed. The research there was classified, and the lab had been mothballed for quite some time. Then UT did some cleanup with heavy explosives there, and found hidden levels beneath Agroprom. I used certain informal channels to reach out to the professor. That's how I found out it was an old mutant research lab. I can't even begin to fathom what's going on in there right now.
Well, probably nothing, because everyone's dead.
Hand me that key card, and I'll see what I can do about your papers.
All right. It's not like I've got much of a choice. But keep those papers in mind, Stalker. You'll need to head all the way down, but if you're willing to do the job, I'll make it worth your while. I'll go check on the
I like
professor
the sound
in
of
meantime.
money. Money
Seems
is
like
nice.
every time I look away, he's got a new drinking buddy.
And now we go on an adventure. Adventure! almost fell down the hole again. Hey, that was a good one. That one actually had, I think that had 7.62 rounds in it. Those are useful. Is this one underground as well? Yeah, this one's on the same level. Okay. Well, I really hope he was the bad guy, because, well, you know. Shot him. I'm going to assume everything down here is bad. Why did I just shoot the poor man? He's gonna tell you about your car's extended warranty. That's exactly why I shot him. I needed to prevent him from doing so. My car doesn't need an extended warranty. It runs off of artifacts. Rats. Hate them. Hate them, hate them. Just jump up. Oh, nope. Up here. Yep, yep, yep. Up here. Got him. Okay. Which is the right way and which is the story way? Pretty sure this is the story way. I want to go this way. No, I don't. Guess I need to continue on and go around. So there's that entire other hallway to explore. A great place to put a grenade. Anything fun hidden in the elevator? No? Boy, this isn't ominous at all. That mold? Ugh. Black mold's gonna kill me. Haha, missed me, nerd. Either I got him or he got away. We're about to find out. Where'd he go? He's not in here anymore. Or maybe he is. I hear another horde of rats. Haha, got him. It's not the one I was looking for. Where's the other one? Hello? There's something hiding in these cages. Hated that noise. You know, the marker, or the reticle was green. They may have been... Jesus. Yep, I should have known it wasn't going to fall through the grate. Got him anyway. Did I ever go back and check on the car? I have not. Have not had a chance to check on the car yet. But I think we have a side quest that's kind of in that area, so we'll go back and see. We'll see if it's finally charged or not. I feel like I missed something down here. Oh wait, no, this stash appears later in the game. Yeah, the stash that's up there appears later in the game. I'm pretty sure there's something back here. I lied. Oh boy. This is the kind of stuff that you see in that game. What was it called? Fear. Yeah. First encounter assault recon or whatever. With the little creepy girl. This is that kind of room. Ow. I don't think there's anything else I can do up here, so we go down. Yes, throw the switch. The switch will get us out of here. And not put us in any certain danger. Sorry, gotta make sure I get the dual mag capabilities fixed there. Gonna go ahead and grab those. Rude. It appears that we've triggered some sort of alarm. Alright, guys. Calm down.
In the control room should be off limits to lab assistance. Last week, someone took the suppressor manually yet again, jeopardizing the scheduled experiment.
Just gotta make sure it's dead.
This is not the first case of negligent handling of crucial Project X documentation. This matter needs to be addressed at once.
That door. Really hoping I could have jumped over it, but I guess not. Rude. Take that. Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure there's a pseudo dog downstairs, and I don't want to deal with that. We're just gonna take care of that guy. Picked up everything but the key. If I remember correctly, I think there's supposed to be a stash in here. See, look at that. We killed the boss and its minion dies. Super simple. Real easy like. Oops. Oh, maybe it isn't in here. Okay, well. Press forward we will. Ah, this is where I'm thinking, because we jump up here. And we go over here. Look at that. Hidden, nice and neat and snug. When we make our way back, we bonk our head, and we duck. Oh. Bud, how did you get down here? What are you doing? Why are you in this space? No one asked for you to come here. Ah, the monolith. Always popping up where you don't want them to. Got him? Got him. All right. Yeah, I was hesitant to shoot him because I thought, wait, what if for some reason he's friendly this time? The monolith are never friendly. Ooh, this is like... Ooh, high radiation. They don't want us going that way. All right. Anyone else? No? Okay. Pretty sure there's people down the hallway, but we'll deal with them in a minute. Let's go ahead and climb up here. Because we gotta go find S.T.A.L.K.E.R's stashes that he keeps hidden in this building, which makes me wonder who put that tripwire? Because the last person to come here was, in fact, S.T.A.L.K.E.R himself. As far as we know. From the first game. Or, I think Clear Sky happened first, chronologically, and you come here. But then S.T.A.L.K.E.R comes back. So it had to have been S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Because I don't think... army guy, whatever his name is, ends up coming here. You know what? It's been a hot minute since we've saved, so we're just gonna save. Yeah, there's so many named weapons and special variants of guns that you find in the game that are just not... They're not great for the point of the story that you're in. Like, if you did none of the exploration and didn't go find any of the extra stuff, maybe it would be on par with where you're at, but... Nah. It's not as good. Got a little carried away with the... Hello?
Something's wrong.
Right in the dick. Something's wrong? Yeah. I'd say something's wrong. We got there. Took a minute, but we got there. Where's the last one at? Stomp, 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 stomp. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Hey, this is the door we're looking for. Or they could give the unique weapons better damage, or unique ammo types, but no, it's usually just a mod or two welded onto it. You cannot remove it, like a scope you hate. Yeah. That's the other thing, is like, not being able to mod them is kind of not great, because a lot of the mods they attach to them are the normal mods to begin with. Whether it be, you know, like actually modifying it or just adding attachments to it. Am I about to step up here and get shot? Oh, yep. Hello? Anybody else? The fence, the fence. The fence is throwing me off. Run! Boy, that was a good toss by him if it makes it to me. That was a good toss, not gonna lie. Actual fantastic toss. Alright, we're just gonna... peekaboo. He was not in here. Thought he was in that doorway. He was not. Would have been real cool if he was, though. Jumped in and blasted him. Alright, who else? Anybody else think they can fight me? You know, want to pick a fight here? Give me their loot. There's still more of them around here somewhere. There we go. Took care of that. Problem solved. And the day is saved. The unique Grom does that at least. The unique Grom is actually pretty good for when you find it, I will say. If you wait and go to Cooling Tower, you wait and go to Cooling Tower after the whole monolith thing. It's a really good place to pick up that, or a good time to pick up that gun, because boy is it actually pretty decent. What's between here and there? Anything? Nothing, so we're just gonna be running. Okay. Running in the dark. And then once we drop off this paperwork to this guy, I think that's probably gonna be a good place for us to call it a night. Uh-oh. I've been spotted. We're just gonna... Nah. I've had enough fighting tonight, thank you, bye! Find the shoreline, follow it to the bridge, and then get across. I heard it too late. I heard it at the last second. I was distracted by whatever building that is in the distance. That might be chemical plant. It's bunny hopper. What you? Hey, you know what? There might be. Hello? Nope, nothing. Worth a shot.
Everyone stay put.
Well, that was rude of them. Oops. I may officially be on the ward's bad side. Oh well. Sucks to suck. No one likes the ward anyway. And jump. Don't even have to push the button this time. All right.
Can't you just move on?
The Stalker, he's back. Those papers I mentioned, do you have them?
Where are your manners,
yeah.
young man? You won't even offer a man a shit and pour him a cold one?
Here. I don't want to be anywhere near these things.
This is... Yes, this is it! At last!
There's nothing exciting in there anyhow. I've told you before, young man, if even my own work can end in failure...
Faust wasn't exactly a failure, in a way. Haven't you heard? He tapped into the X network, brought the monolith back, and caused a bloodbath all over the zone.
So he's... your project? The abilities you incorporate...
Shut up! I knew I was right all along. So that bunch of old farts in pots haven't given up on my research. Hooking him up to the monolith was a stroke of genius.
Well, okay. But, what do we do here? What's to talk to one of them?
Thanks for those papers. They're a treasure worth all the years I spent at Malachite. We'll stay in touch. I've got grand plans for the future.
How about you?
And I told them that the only way to create a true controller
is to preserve his capacity to think, to feel, and make decisions. Sure, right now the choices he's making don't align with what the Ward, the NDST, or anyone else had in mind. But I did succeed.
The MDST? What's that?
The scientists from Project X who, unlike me, were eager to continue their research even after it was officially shut down. It appears they were the ones who made the Controller project a reality. Officially, they had no funding or approval to proceed. However, Sea Consciousness wasn't content with merely creating the zone. They were determined to safeguard a pitiful existence. That's why they needed the monolith. And later on, Faust and his abilities.
Why did you create Faust?
The mutants turned out to be far too
We found the secrets. He created the
useless,
monster.
and downright dangerous. The aim was to mold them into obedient soldiers. The Liege had some success with more primitive tools. But I believed we were on the wrong path. The error, I thought, lay in the very design of the controllers. Without consciousness and human empathy, their Psi abilities were pitiful. Faust demonstrated this vividly, but masterful tools necessitate much more precise fine-tuning.
All right, Doctor, spill the beans. What
Who's
is that
Faust
man
now?
monster thingy?
What have you turned him into?
We granted him the abilities of a controller mutant. But I'm convinced that Faust has retained his humanity. See, there's no more Project X, no Sea Consciousness, no MDST to protect. He wasn't being directed by a program. He initiated this of his own free will. I believe the monolith became an idea to him. Give a man an idea he can grasp, and he'll do much more than he would ever do coerced. I've always said that it works better than any leash.
I found the suppressor. Can you install it?
All right. I almost forgot the reason you're here. All the work I did. It's all become meaningless. You're going to kill Faust.
A lot of people died because of him.
Were they good people? Well, then find other good people to install the suppressor. I'm not a technician. You're as much of a fool as I am.
I'm pretty sure I already have the suppressor installed.
Right. The controller project was abandoned, and yet Faust endures. Monolith disappeared, and now it has returned. Go ahead and kill Faust, Stalker. It won't change a thing. You'll see.
Well, okay then. Find a technician to install it, which probably takes us back to Rostock. Okay. All right, so I think that's where we're going to end for the night. Did you take the extra vodka? I did. I grabbed all of them. Just for funsies. Actually, there might be more now that I think about it. I grabbed 4 of them. Any more lying around here or upstairs? Nope, that one's empty. All right, yep. So that's where we're going to end it for the night. Thank you all for joining me. Really do appreciate the love and support and coming to hang out with me while I play these video games. We will be back Thursday. Thursday, we're going to be doing some Division stuff. So we're going to have open lobbies to either run around and do some open world activities or just do countdown like we normally do. So feel free to jump in and join us for that if you wish. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We'll do that, and then Friday we'll probably do more Division Hardcore, just to keep up with Adam. I'm really itching to play some more Hardcore and see how far we get, see if I end up dying again or not. So, all right, as always, thank you all, and have a good night. Oh, drink your water, eat your food, take your meds. Okay, bye.